Morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. How's it going? Today's Wednesday, February the 5th, 2025. Oh, that's much better. I brew my coffee through a percolator, and I noticed this morning that the filter of that percolator was clogged up. You know, you have the grounds in a basket. Now the basket is a filter, whatever, it's cutouts into this metal basket that have a small diameter that wouldn't allow full grounds to go through, but maybe fines, as they call them. All of those little holes were clogged. So I spent some time this morning unclogging them with a toothpick. And now the coffee comes out, tastes much better. This in the cup today is Barrisimo. It's the house brand from Aldi. Barrisimo Barista Crema. Which on the face of it, when I see the word crema, I'm thinking of its association with espresso, but it's not espresso. It's more like a medium roast. Tastes good though. Tastes a lot better than the weak stuff I've had the last day or so. Anyway, back to business. Today's Wednesday, hump day if you celebrate. As a matter of fact, I need to, since I'm thinking of it, I need to send a message to my friend that we send each other happy hump day messages. Alright, that's done. Anyway, today's Wednesday. The National Weather Service is advising that there's bad weather coming. And when I say bad weather, well, I can't really say that it's tempered by my growing up time in South Dakota or the Midwest where, you deal with inches of snow. It's not a big deal. So an inch or two of snow is no big deal because everybody out there kind of understands how to behave in that kind of weather. But out here, people don't know how to behave in that kind of weather, by and large. Well, there is enough of the population that doesn't, let's just say, that it becomes a concern, an issue that needs to be dealt with. Like, in the major difference for me is that when I was in the Midwest, until I was 30, an inch of snow or 2 inches of snow on the ground wouldn't deter me from going and doing anything. Because I know how to drive, I know how to recover from skids and all that kind of stuff. But out here, you got enough of a chance in anybody you encounter that they won't. And it makes it dangerous for people to be out. And even though people claim over and over, ever since I moved here 20 odd years ago, people have been claiming it never snows. It never snows, and it's every year the same. They're like, oh God, it snows in Maryland. It can snow 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 inches sometimes. And it's not super infrequent. The year that I moved here, there were 2 20-plus inch snowstorms right after one another. I want to say the first one was in early February and the second one was 2 weeks later maybe. And that really, the first one really crippled the infrastructure. But anyway, we haven't anything like that in a long time. it does snow. The reason why this weather advisory is a problem is that they are not talking about accumulation of snow. They're talking about accumulation of sleet, which is one step between snow and freezing rain. So depending on where you are, it could be freezing rain or it could be sleet. So I had tentative travel plans tomorrow, Thursday. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, we'll see. But it's put in my mind the possibility that I'm not going to be able to do the thing I want to do. So, anyhow, Wednesday, today, I will continue the work that I started yesterday, making good progress on tenure reviews for people and on comprehensive exam portfolio reviews for people. It's a lot of reading and a lot of note taking and a lot of feedback, so it's what I would call legitimate hard work. It's not difficult. It's not, my body is not drained when I'm done, but my brain is certainly wiped out. So, Wednesday, keep working. Get back to work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's cold. It's not super cold, but it's cold like you'd expect if you were anticipating getting some precipitation that is either freezing or ice already when it hits the ground. It's 30 degrees right now. It's supposed to, my watch is telling me the high is projected to get to 36. I don't know. By 9 p.m. tonight, which is 3.5 hours after sunset, it's supposed to be this bad weather is supposed to be setting down on us. So you don't have to bring in the brass monkey, but make sure you have some snow melt ready. Be ready. And if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That from the funk philosopher James Brown. Happy Wednesday. Love you, bye.